Morning, Trainiacs. You know what's for breakfast? A big weekday brick workout. Delicious. She's still frosty out there. Minus 10 Celsius in the morning in Winnipeg still. You want to see something unexpected? I'm wearing a shirt for this workout. I know. I told you that I was in protest of wearing shirts during workouts until I had a shirt sponsor. It happened. And because today we're going to talk about what your sock length tells about you, I just want to look extra good. Extra being the key word. So that was hour 19 on the bike, doing a total of 16 minutes. I'll give you details in a bit. Over former FTP numbers. That was tough. And a 20-minute run, going a total of 2.55 miles, 4.1 K. Building up to half Ironman race pace. Now, go work on the side bum. We'll get back to these. So in the old days, there really wasn't much discussion about socks beyond pip pip, Fausto, put on some socks and get moving. This bike isn't gonna ride itself. But nowadays, we've got length, we've got color, we've got aerodynamics, we've got height, we've got compression. We have a multitude of sock choices to choose from. So let's talk about what your sock length says about you. Level 1 sock length is the invisible sock. Now, if you show up to a group cycling ride with socks like this that are under the ankles, they're going to either assume that you forgot your socks, you're a triathlete, or after the ride, you're gonna go pick up a game of women's tennis. These sockettes were all that I had. Big no-no. Level 2 sock game is the sock that is just an inch or so above the ankles. Now, this is old school pro cyclist socks. For today, however, this is sock no man's land. It's not low enough to feel that cool morning breeze against your cankles, but it's not high enough to say that your sock game is tight and you want everyone to know it. It shows weakness and your fellow riders are gonna pounce on that. Have you seen the new guy with the short socks? What a noob. Let's tell him that we're going for coffee tomorrow and not show up. Level 3 sock game, this is where it's at right now. Just a few inches higher than the ankles, but a few inches lower than private schoolgirl height. Socks ending right around where the calf muscle belly enters the Achilles. This was popularized in 2015 by Jan Frodeno in Kona, and it sent the purists into a tizzy. Bob Babbitt and Mike Riley didn't know what to do with themselves. Have you seen Jan's socks this year? Sure did. Those are the devil's socks. Jan made a statement that year that he was there to change the game both on the race course and over top of his calves. Socks at this level have become a symbol of confidence, virility, and a laissez-faire attitude that sends both women and men into hysterics. Look at those socks. Swipe right. It's really the only choice. Level 4 sock game is where we get into compression sock territory. Now, unless you're a 70-year-old woman with circulation problems, do not wear compression socks in public. It's essentially wearing the fabric version of a billboard that screams, "I'm a triathlete and I'm gonna tell you how awesome I am if you start a conversation with me." So just don't. Save the compression socks for under a pair of pants and you'll make a heck of a lot more friends. So there you go, Trainiacs, there's your guide to sock height. Now, feast on this beautiful montage of my workout this morning. I just wanna get done with you. Listen, I can call you mine. Once more than I swear we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. Trainiacs. That sock doping tutorial was inspired by a pal of mine, Andrea Tatro, who is awesome. Thank you, Andrea. If you aren't already yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button below. If you are subscribed, hit the like button. If you're into long-form podcasts, check out the Triathlon Taren podcast. It is the most reviewed triathlon podcast in the world. And if you like a daily, every single weekday triathlon tip, check out the Triathlon Trainee Ask podcast. It's less than 10 minutes. Just short nuggets of goodness. Later, Trainiacs.